Okay, Cancer, this is a reading for you. First off, let me apologize for the sound, but I have to have the air conditioner running. It is so hot up here that if I don't, I can't do the reading. Yeah. So, yeah. And this is going to be for the month of July 2026, and I am late getting them up. I do apologize for that. Just had a lot going on. And if you like the content I create, how about a follow? I'd truly appreciate that. How about in the comments, let me know where you're watching from. That would be awesome. And yeah, share the readings. Thumbs ups, hearts, love them. Okay, first off, we want to get you a couple cards that are messages from your higher self. Or kind of like, what does your soul want you to know? What does your higher self want you to know going forward to help you go forward? Okay, for Cancer, what does Cancer's higher self? Well, right there they are. Okay, you have got self-acceptance. So, needing to know that you are enough. You need to accept yourself for who you are and know that you are beautiful as you are. You know, it says you are enough exactly as you are. Yeah. When you accept your flaws with compassion, you open yourself to unconditional love and peace. Because what you see as a flaw, you know, it may not be a flaw at all. It's just the way that you perceive yourself. Okay, and then we have the universe listens. Every wish you whisper is heard by the universe. It's responding in subtle, gentle ways that align perfectly with your heart. It's beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. And yeah, your prayers are heard. The angels are with you. They know, you know, and if you need help, ask them. You need to ask them. But that's awesome. Now, we need to know, what's the tea? Is anyone talking? Is anyone saying anything? Or is this just about you in general, you know, or someone else? Okay. We got throwing shade. So someone is criticizing and disrespecting and being judgmental. That's what they're doing. But I feel like this here is you. Because it's 0 F's. I'm not going to say it, but you know. Disregard, unfazed, unbothered, and carefree. You don't care. Let them talk. I mean, that's basically what it feels like, is let them talk. You don't care. Now, with this card right here, gives me the feeling that you've either got someone or you're about to get someone. I'm talking romantically. If it's not, it has to do with your inner self and internal passion and passion with life, and you know, but I feel like for some of you this has got to do with another person. It is a few ago, and it says chemistry, intense passion, things are heating up. Now this could be someone that you don't know about, but you're going to, for some of you. I'm going to get a few cards on that. Can I get some cards on this? Okay. Judgment. Okay. Okay. Wow. This is a relationship, or it's going to be. One, it's either you're already in it or you're not. But it's going to be heating up. It's, you know, this is having everything you dreamed of. It's like, you know, you may not have sown that many seeds, but it's like you don't have to. It's like it's happening. I feel like you've got some good karma that's coming back for you. And it's around a relationship. Soulmate energy. That's got a good feeling to it. What does Cancer need to know? Anything? Okay. When your back feels like it's up against a wall, because I don't know, that's what I'm getting. You need to be a boss. You need to own it. You need to not just feel like you're in self-defense. You know what I'm saying? You need to just take control of what's happening in your own life. You need to fill your own cup. You need to give to yourself. You need to get plenty of rest. You are important. You are needed, and you need to know it. There may be another person involved. Okay, this feels like another person. So you've got someone here that's possibly someone that's wanting to come in towards you, or is going to be coming towards you. Then you've got another person right here. Now this is someone that often, I'm drawn to that fish, often makes you feel kind of left out in the cold, like you just don't matter. And you may feel very defensive with this person at times. They're coming in as a masculine energy, doesn't have to be a male. Truthful communication is needed. Tell me more about this. That Page of Swords. Healing energy. Needing to heal something, Hierophant. Okay, and there is, okay, that was on the bottom. So, Wheel of Fortune. Okay, this is like that. You're going to get some form of communication from someone, and it's going to point you in a good direction. You know, it's like the Hermit's here to guide the way. The Hierophant is also here because you need to have faith. I feel like you may not be having faith. You need to have faith. The direction you are headed in is the direction you need to go in. But you need to quit focusing on what was in the past and focus on what's being offered to you, because you got the Wheel of Fortune here. Now this, for some of you, this is a venture. This is an opportunity. This is something more. Something that can move you, can make things happen in your life. Now for some of you it's a relationship. It's going to be different for different people. Okay. Okay. For those that this is an opportunity, a venture. Page of Wands. Okay. Yeah, energetic powerhouse. See, lovable Rouge. Exciting plans, charismatic, good news, creative, playful, traveler, childlike, free thinker. So you need to have your mind in a seeing things from a broad perspective. Don't have a narrow mindset, because you may miss something. This is a feeling like, you know, things are going to start moving for you in a direction that can really take you somewhere. Queen of Cups, creative idealist. So you're going to have ideals coming to you. You need to follow on them. Being in the flow, that's, you know, yeah. Emotionally connected, deep feelings, empathic, intuitive, psychic, and loving. So that's good. Now we have here the Three of Coins. Now, this is an office setting. So this tells me that there may be something around money coming your way. This says doing it together, collaborate. So get involved with other people. Get involved. Be the lovable person you are and flow with the other people you are around. Because we've got collaborate, active, listening. So listen. We got synergy, and we got co-management and team. So this tells me that you may have some big chances coming your way, and you may get some good news with that Page of Wands. You know, music, something that is moving, and it, you know, it takes me to that powerhouse. It's got a good feeling to it. Now, if this is about a romantic relationship, because for some of you it is, Okay, if it's about a romantic relationship, you got the Six of Wands here. So, you know, that's a congratulations, victory, recognition, success, pride of achievement, confidence boost, and milestone. So that tells me that if this is around romance, you have this chance, and I'll say it like that because everyone's got free will, of things really working out in your favor. We have the Ace of Wands right next to it, and that is a passionate start, a new beginning, new passion for love and life, attraction, go for it, igniting desire, aphrodisiac, engagement, chemistry, and fertility. That's beautiful. Do be aware that it has mentioned fertility. So if you're not wanting to have children, do protect yourself. And then we have the Knight of Cups here, which is following your heart. And that too goes along with this over here, in my opinion, and what I'm feeling. It says artistic attraction, tactful, proposals, an invitation, affectionate, chivalrous, romantic, charming, psychic, and grace. That's beautiful. So if this is about a romantic relationship, it can move forward. Everyone has to put their work in, but it can go forward. Now I'm drawn to the bottom of this deck. I'm drawn to the bottom, and we're going to look at it. Yeah, do be aware that one card said fertility. If you'll look, she's pregnant. So, you know, you may want to really protect yourself if you're not wanting children now. Good things take time. Seven of Coins. Perseverance, long-term view, coming to fruition. Harvest, ripen, investments, and patience. So this is a good card to get. I feel like it goes in the middle because I feel like it goes to both. So, yeah. I'm going to get you a animal oracle card, spirit animal card, to go with you through the month of July. You got cat spirit, number 13. Claim your independence. That's beautiful. So cat spirit will be with you to help you going forward so that you can claim your independence. And, you know, you'll have that, you know, if you think about cats, they're very independent. They like to do things themselves. They like to explore. They like to try things. You know, they'll climb something and just jump off. You know what I'm saying? I'm not telling you to do that, though, so don't do that. But I'm just saying they like to really explore and do things. And they're very independent creatures. So I feel like that's why you've got cat spirit. I'm also drawn to how this cat has wings. So this may have to do with possibly a cat that has gone on, and the spirit is around you and, you know, helping you through your days. So yeah, and nice. That's what I've got for you. If you like the content I create, please do consider following. I truly appreciate that. And, you know, remember to fill your own cup. You can't keep filling everyone else's if you're not filling your own. And take care of yourself. Get you plenty of rest. Eat. Take your vitamins. And you are loved and needed. And I love you. Till next time, friends. Bye.